Hello, my name is swissbianco. In this video I will talk about the burris ar536 tactical kit. It's a rather expensive, heavy kit. We see in this unboxing video the plano molding watertight and airtight case with the yellow and clear and black parts. It has a nice handle on the side too, so you can carry it. On the bottom it's yellow, we have the 4 rubber feet, and in the middle we have the plano molding information there. The box is made in China. On the side we have the sticker there with some information from the product from Burris. On the other side the same. So as we open up that box, we have 3 latches, and then we can open the lid up. We see the yellow rubber o-ring seal on the lid and the metal hinge, pretty nice there. Sure, a great quality box next to the scope itself. Inside we see the grey rubber foam with compartments for the different items. I'm gonna take it out so we can have a better look at the item. And there on the bottom hiding are 2 screws, or plugs, or what that is. That's quite likely all what we have in the, yes, that is all what we have in the box. Somehow those 2 items did go a bit below. So we have the scope, we have also a nice kill flash, really nice. Those are unfortunately still pretty expensive. I need to figure out the way to make those myself. Then we have the cover for the red dot, for the burris red dot, the little part on top of it that goes simply over it and lock into place. What those plugs are, I don't know yet. Then we have a Ziploc bag with some items in it too. We have a screwdriver, a small flat one. We have this part here to adjust, quite likely. Then we have a metal knob, and we have a plate with Torx and the Allen wrench screw, and we're gonna put that part here together in the bag again too. Inside we have the usual rag for cleaning the optics, and we have another one with burris on it. So there is a bit paperwork. We have the Fastfire 2 red dot sight that is on top of the scope. I just find it important that we have the manual on the video too. You can always stop the video and have a look on what it exactly tells you about. Yeah, that plate part was to adjust the red dot sight. Limited warranty. burrisoptics.com is the website for more information. And then we have the ar536 prism sight. I don't like it if the manuals get bended all over the place, but you can press it a bit in a book overnight and then it should be good. We have some information about the battery replacement, about mounting. That is easy, it's just a weaver mount. This one is illuminated in green and red, black of course as it is turned off or the battery is down. We have some more information here. Battery life on high is 200 hours, on low it's on medium it's 500 hours. So that's pretty long run time. Then finally the item itself. That's a beast. It's quite a item. We see on top is the red dot sight. We have that part here, that screw that we can take it off. It has a smaller weaver rail on top, on the side, on the right side and on the left side as well, so we could put the red dot or other devices like a laser on the side as well. The cover I did show, it comes with the cover that locks. Then we have the flip up covers on both sides. That is can be taken off and replaced with something else. We have here the optics that we could add the kill flash. We need to take the cover up off the item and then put the kill flash on it with the thread. That's a bit difficulty here with that fine thread that needs to be protected, not that that gets damaged as it's not on the item. So the watertight case for sure makes sense. We have the adjustment for the prism device here. We can open those up, and that we needs a bit oil. The thread is completely dry. Let's see. So that is how the left and right adjustment look like it. The threads are dry, it needs a bit grease there, but we have that wire so that we don't gonna lose the caps. Caps are aluminum. Yes, that is aluminum, not a cheap plastic, so pretty nice made there. Then we have this part here. We see the green ones, 1, 2, 5 is green illumination, and on the other side we have the red illumination in the same way. In the middle right here and on the middle on the other side we have the 0, so we can adjust the strength of the illumination inside. The mount is integral. We have a hole in between here, so we can look through the item, through the mount too, quite likely also to save a bit weight. And a typical weaver rail, this is screwed on the weaver part here. That could be taken off, and quite likely they offer some other mounting systems too. But the weaver is made in China, as we see, and yeah, makes a pretty good high quality impression there. Now we want to have a look at the color first. We actually, let's see if we see that. Yes, the video should see it. The camera, we have a round prism optic in the middle. Now it's black without the illumination. Now we're gonna put it on one in green, and we see that there in the middle it is now green. This is on 1 on the lower end, and I'm gonna put it up to 5. Yeah, and for sure somebody wanna call me, but not now. So then last piece is on red on 5. We have there the maximum in red, and we see in the middle even a bit of the optic of the device in the middle. Then we have the red on 1 that we see in the middle there too. Yeah, so that much about the burris. We just need to remember that we always take the battery on 0. On the fastfire we have the on and off on the side here, that little button. This would be on, this would be off. There, as best as I... Oh, there is a battery. Okay, we can have a look at that too. It was a bit dim. Let's see if we see that. Maybe the camera see it. There it is. No, I don't see right now where we can make that a bit brighter. It's maybe the camera also that you don't see the red dot on top that well. It has a tiny switch there. That is good that it is not standing out. Hopefully that can be made a little bit brighter. Maybe the battery is down too, who knows. Usually the battery not gonna come in the device. This came with the batteries in it already, so that is a bit different than I'm used to it. So all in all, for sure a nice device. You get what you pay for, and that for sure shows the quality. What we have, we also, let's see here. Yes, we can adjust the focus too. I just saw that. We have the part behind that is turning. It's a bit annoying with the flip cover. As we put that up, then we cannot reach the part here too easy for adjust the illumination. That is a bit of drawback. Maybe we need to adjust the flip cover that it goes a bit on the side. Usually I just leave the front cover on and the rear I take off. That works for me, but at least they did give both of them as a set with the item, so all is well. Yeah, it looks pretty good for sure. For that price range, that is a nice item. We gonna see in the future how well it's gonna hold up by shooting on the R15. Maybe at the end of the video I can quick show how that goes on. This is a upper receiver from the R15. You simply gonna put it in the position that you want, and then you screw on the screws here, tighten them up pretty good, and that is then secured on the upper receiver of an R15. Of course there is other firearms that would fit too. All what you need to have is a weaver rail, and that the distance between the top of the weaver rail and the middle of the optic gonna fit for your purpose. Yeah, that much about this great burris set.